Good afternoon. Welcome again to another video from FreeSTAR Everywhere VoIP. What is FreeSTAR Everywhere VoIP? It's a free PBX asterisk based telephone exchange that allows to dial into AllStar nodes because it's compatible with the asterisk AllStar system. And radio clubs and individuals have their AllStar node connected to a VoIP service, so has a wider, I wouldn't say audience reach, but has another option that if somebody has a cheap, I won't say cheap, I will say low cost VoIP phone. They may have one in the shed or somewhere in the loft that I haven't used for a long time. As long as that you'd be able to get into it and work it and get it programmed, you can dial into AllStar nodes. This is only for ham radio. It's a ham radio device. On mine, I can't dial out. I can't even call the pizza. I can't even call the wife on it. So we welcome radio groups and radio clubs that can bridge their simplex or duplex repeater, AllStar repeater, to our service to hopefully have the option for your users another way to connect to your node and offer a wider audience from our subscribers that subscribe to the FreeSTAR VoIP service, which we have a global presence. We have subscribers from the States, subscribers from Europe, and obviously Australia, and that way. So the more we can offer, we can grow the network to the way we want it. Now, to join, you would need to join and register on our help desk. The links are within the description. It would be preferred if you have a SIP extension. You don't necessarily have to use that on a VoIP phone if you don't want one. You can use it on a mobile phone app or micro SIP. That's just to show you how the service actually works, and you can actually still connect from a mobile device, just in case there's configuration issues, or we need to let you know that somebody has put in a report a problem that your node isn't actually working. You can see yourself when you dial from an app that your node isn't necessarily connecting. Right, okay. Also, we offer a comprehensive configuration guide for your AllStar gateway. There's a string generator, which is basically, if I scroll all the way down through here and show you, a dialing string is made up of your node call sign or name, a password, and at your AllStar node, and a server address. In this case, you've already got that domain address. You've already got this from AllStarLink.org, and obviously shows you the port there. If I can increase that in size, you'll probably be able to see that better. And that's the type of thing we actually need. As an example, by the way. And we have a generator for that, and we also have a configuration generator that you can program and configure your AllStar node gateway and everything else. So our subscribers, anyone wishing to talk to through your node, can dial up on a VoIP phone and speak to old friends and so on and so on and so on. So that's there for you. Come out of that. This is Groundwire, one of the devices your users can actually use. Now, as we are connected to the FreeSTAR network, I will dial 2196, which is our world famous AllStar gateway. and listen to the voice prompts. When you are connected, if you're new to this service, and your users would have to make sure that if you have a multi-mode connection to your AllStar, they would need to make sure that they keep their overs less than 3 minutes, as they already would know, hopefully. And on a VoIP service, whether it's from a mobile phone app like this one, or whether it's from an actual desk phone, that they will need to PTT. To do that, you would actually press the star key at the bottom left hand corner, 99 after about 3 or 4 seconds if you're going back to somebody or in a QSO. And when you want to stop talking, you would press the hash key on the right hand side there on the screen to stop talking and unkey. No quick key ups like we generally probably do on 2 meters and 77s FM simplex, where you want to go back to a friend in a group quicker than somebody else does. Normally quick overs, quick key ups, nothing like that. Nice and simple. Start 99 to PTT, then talk. Once you stop talking, press the hash key or pound key, wait a few seconds, and somebody else will come back and carry on the QSO. So it's nice and easy, but it resets all the services for you. Right, come out of that. Oh, hang on a minute, I was actually going to dial that, wasn't I? I'll show you something. Goes back to that. I'll come out of that and go back to the thumbnail. So about the clicking, you may be able to hear, but I'm using my my notepad. This is the phone book. You'll be connected and listed in the phone book here. The green ones will let you know that is actually active. The amber ones below N8 PC, which is Brad's, all those are actually working. The Starfleet amateur radio group and the ones below were working when I actually configured those for them. We also have active BLF. It's a Sunday afternoon, so everybody's with their families. So we've got nobody active at the moment, but it is the weekend. We also have podcasts and news reports. So we've got Ham Radio Crash Course. That's the same guy on the video on YouTube. GB2RS, which is RSGB News, Newsline, and so on, and ICQ podcasts, which are regularly updated. So that's there for people to join our service, as well as obviously dialing your AllStar Node. So we come out of that, go back to here. So it's FreeSTAR Everywhere VoIP AllStar RF Bridge Network for radio groups, individuals and clubs. They are all welcome to join our growing VoIP network, where other radio users on our service can actually dial your AllStar node. And they are regular nets on our service, and no doubt once your node is connected, we can make sure that people are aware of what is available from our service. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. It's Mark, 2 Echo 1 Charlie Echo Quebec. Please like my video and subscribe. 73s, all the best.